HVAC people!
All right, we got a AC unit not cooling. Said the fan is running. I may not have to go in the house. I told him just turn it on the outside. It sounds like a bad compressor. So if you can hear it, I mean a bad capacitor. All right, so it's about 80 degrees out here. It's just cool air blowing from the top. So you can pretty much tell the compressor not turning on.
Okay, thank you. All right.
See burnt wires. All right, so I'm asking the homeowner because it looks like this capacitor being replaced. So we're gonna it's a 35 by 5. So let's make sure they got the right one. And we'll go from there. So I'm gonna talk to the homeowner real quick. All right, so I'm sure I can get it up and going. But you see these burnt wires right here? And does this look like a new capacitor? I was just trying to find out.
Yes.
Has anybody tried to replace it themselves?
They did. Her brother replaced it. His dad does ACs in Galveston, so he gave him a capacitor to put in, and he put it in. So
was it the right capacitor or was it any capacitor? It's 30. You gotta have the exact one. I mean, I can find out. Because any capacitor won't work on it. So, well, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna fix the wires and stuff. I'm gonna call Trane and make sure we get the right capacitor. And then we can go.
I think he gave him one he had. I don't know if
that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Because some people just order them on Amazon and they get it that way, or somebody just loan them a capacitor.
Yeah, I think that's what he did.
Okay. It burnt up pretty bad.
I'm gonna take a picture so she can see it.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Oh shit. Hello. Hey, that capacitor your brother put in, was it the correct one for the unit, or did his dad just give him one that he had? Okay. Yeah. All right, I will grab it. So the wires on that capacitor are burned up. So the wires are burned. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you. So you're gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna call you in a minute. Bye. She said that she thinks it was the right one because his dad sent them to AC shop to pick it up on his account. Okay. So I assume they had the right one. Okay. Take a picture for it really bad, man. I'll hold you up.
I'll take time.
So she said the old one is in the garage. So I'm gonna grab that one and show it to you.
Okay, great.
See.
All right. So I'm gonna go get some spades and clean these wires up first and make sure we got the right one. You'll pick it out.
All right.
I think this is the original motor. He gave me this capacitor, was 35 by 5. Not the original capacitor, but it's it is the same 35 by 5. So maybe we just had loose wires. I'm gonna replace this capacitor anyway. You see it's burnt up pretty bad right there. Alright, so now I'm just gonna put new spades on here first. This is a comment coming from the fan, I think. Maybe I can press. I'm gonna try not to hit this 24 volts and blow that fuse because it's calling for cool right now. So I'm gonna run to the truck and get a new 35 by 5. I'll probably replace this red one also, put a new spade on that. But that orange was burnt out from right there. Alright.
On distribution shift.
Hi James, I'm calling to find out what size capacitor I need for this unit.
Okay. What is model or serial number?
Serial number 816-5X as in alpha G2F.
Should be a 35 by 5.
Okay, thanks a lot. That's what I need.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
You too. All right. So I'm just confirming that we got the right size capacitor, and there's a 35 by 5. Like I said, it don't take nothing but a couple seconds to do that. Especially if you got your Bluetooth on, you really could be working at the same time. But like I say, whenever I have a capacitor been replaced, I just like to verify. Alright, so I have a 35 by 5, and it's a 440-370, so safe on that. We also can check it real quick. Alright, so common and fan. Let's see here. 4.8. Common and the compressor got 35 by 5, so we good on that. Trying to put this original screw back in here. Oh, Trane green. 2. We got a common coming out the fan and the contactor. So this red here just got black smudge on here from the burning of that orange wire. Alright, so next to is my horn coming from this star capacitor and the compressor. So this wire right here is very loose. That's what happened to that other one, I think. Real good connections on there. This is kind of loose. Barely kind of squeeze it. Purple good. Alright. I'm gonna turn it on and see if it fires up. Alright, so you can hit a compressor. About 5 minutes and kind of fill my refrigerant line before I determine if I need to put the gauges on or not. But it wasn't a complaint for cooling, it just wasn't cooling at all because the compressor wasn't running. So I'm not gonna hook up the gauges just because. Something rattling over here. So now I got warm air blowing out of here. Motor's shaking pretty good. That's super loose. I don't want to create more problems and tighten them things up and they break. It's super loose. tighten up no better than that. See, some of these motors you gotta create the hole yourself. I think that's what happened.